Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX with me, Get Daved. And a mithril vest. We got one of those now. Joseph's death to his daughter. That sounds like the ending of the story. Alright, this also does not sound like the first act. Received the ogre. Wow. If we didn't synth, we'd be using the butterfly sword up to this point. Alright. That sounds like 4? Yeah, okay, we have to go this way. Also, I wonder if there's random encounters. Ooh. Alright, I guess I'll talk to you. Mithril armlet. Or can I keep going further back? Let's take a look. We got some mithril gear. That defense bonus would be pretty nice, but we're so close to getting jelly. Alright, we'll just finish it off. She only needs 5 AP because of intangibles. I wish they would just put like a little check mark besides the ones where you have all the abilities. It's my one criticism of the ability stone system as they have it in the game. Otherwise, I really quite like it. I think it's one of the better skill systems they've had in Final Fantasy. Like a good mix of espers and materia. Like, I don't know, it's a mature concept. And the stuff that came afterwards, I think, was a pretty big step back. Can I go up here somehow? No? Alright. No, I can't go through there yet. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph. Okay, I feel like beginning is at the start. No, not right now, Monty, for crying out loud. Okay. I'm getting stumped because it seems like there's only a couple areas. We can't go thither. I wish I were doing chocographs. This is gonna loop us around again to Monty. Yeah. There we go. That's Hero, the last piece. Okay. Well, let's see if we can piece it together now. Hopefully he'll, like, allow us to read it? Oh, interesting. Okay. fact that they didn't report... Okay, well, beginning. Gladly accepted their plea to help. Alright, cooperation. Oh, I get what's gonna happen. Alright, yeah, we have to pick, is it gonna be a heroic story or a human story? Well, except I feel like this one doesn't make much sense because they weren't heroes. Joseph was the hero. And he didn't, like, say, like, suppress the truth. In the snowfield. By the way, we've seen things like caverns, ice caverns, and places sealed by bells. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure all the violent confrontations will help her chill out. And the guilt. See, I don't know if I actually believe that you alone choose the path you walk. I'm a big fan of poker metaphors for life because it is a high luck, high skill game. Yes, I think so. He just wanted to get to know her. Yeah, sure. Potential is valuable. Better an unburnt quality, or a candle of unknown quality, than one burnt down to the end. Anyway, like in life, yeah, we'll jump off now. How much control do you have? I mean, you didn't pick the schools you went to, at least not at first. And you didn't pick the other people who went there, so in a way you didn't pick any friends or enemies you had at school. I mean, there's a tremendous number of things that are not in your control. Very small subset, but I mean, again in poker, like Texas Hold'em, there's 7 cards in play, you get 2, and they're just yours, and that's what you have to work with, and if you get good at it, you can always come out on top in the long run. Whoops, sorry for cutting that off. I'm gonna say, is that the red rose? Oh goodness. Thought they had a really great airship fleet. Don't let them get destroyed in the hangar. Uh-oh. I feel feel like those soldiers weren't very good. They abandoned their post pretty quickly. Oh. Hope you weren't bummed out by what happened at Claria. The eyes. Yep. So you know what's coming. Better summon Ramuh now. This will end well. It's a Tomos, everybody. Is it like a giant black hole? Or a tiny one, I suppose. Completely indiscriminate. Well, they trashed the place, but they didn't completely ruin it like in Lindblum. Or, pardon me, like in Clara. This is more like how they left Bermesia. Of course you can. Why would you... whatever. He's getting abducted. Vengeance? Yep. Okay. I guess we're past that point. Well, we don't know that's true. Well, aside from the programming and the manufacturing. Interesting commentary on autonomous weapons. I guess they're not quite that elaborate. Oh boy. This game plays pretty fast and loose with killing the parents. Okay, looks like we can't get around this way. I like that that's his takeaway. Dang. Lindblum got lame. I'm gonna assume Vivi's okay. Also, if we go outside, we might be able to power level. Well, I believe the game's ushering me this way. For some reason, I thought there was a really good item hidden around here. Maybe after the pickles are cleaned up. I wonder if that was our cargo ship. Oh. Rebel group called Vigilantes. Nope. Yeah, I'll get right to it. Boy, they took over quickly. Things seem relatively organized. Well, there's the Chancellor? The Minister. Did they think an Oglop is in charge? This is not where he normally lives. Yay! Guac. No, she seemed a little pushed to the limit. Alright, that's fair. I did nothing, though. Well, also, your kingdom was kind of destroyed before they even used them. Oh, Vivi. Also, I don't know if that's a good idea when you're under occupation. Absolutely not. Nice touch. Yeah, he seems okay, though. I'm sure once we get to know him, he'll be cool. From the northern sky, so actually with a dragon he could, he could leave the continent. Because the mist continent is covered in mist, which is how the airships work, but if you can fly without an airship... Right, but what if that takes the whole game? That's fair. Is that the first priority? Well, they do have a white mage, because Beatrix is like a paladin. Yeah, they're probably fine. There are 2 assassins after us, though. Like, seriously. They have orders to kill Vivi, implicit permission to kill Dagger, and then the one only wants to kill Zidane. I would still like one. Alright, how are we gonna do it? Oh. Well, it's like daggers, so it's a replacement. That's why she attacked Lindblum, I guess? Don't make me take a Gargant. Oh, I wonder if Queen will be there. Yeah, sure. There's one way to find out. Eh, $3,000. I'll take it. I don't know if it's safe for Dagger to be running around. Okay. Well, let's get preparing. Oh, Alice, you're the best NPC in the game. It's not as critical that we have a ton of potions, but, you know, now that we have Dagger back. Yeah, we're good. I think this was the synth shop. Exploder. Oh boy, we have some dilemmas here. I'm gonna barb it. Okay. So, I didn't learn Bandit from the Mithril Dagger, which is a great big pain in the butt. Bandit also improves your stealing percentage, so when you steal in this game, there's two rolls. One is whether or not you hit, basically. Alright, we have two Mithril Daggers, we can just synthesize one. And then the other is what item do you get? And you have different probabilities of getting them. So let's say, this is not how the math works, but let's say there's a 1 in 2 chance of getting item A and a 1 in 4 chance of getting item B. And then those are the only two items. So you're guaranteed to hit your steal. That's all well and good. You then, you know, a random number is generated and you either get, you know, let's say you win the flip to get the 1.5 item. Okay, that one's off the list. Now you have a 1 in 4 chance. So even if you use Bandit, that just gets you to the second phase. You need to get a random number that lands in the 1/4 probability region. So it'd be like saying a random number is generated. If it's 1 to 50, you get item 1. If it's 51 to 75, you get item 2. I don't know if this is super clear how I'm explaining it, but basically you still fail lots of steals with Bandit. It's a little bit more accurate. You usually succeed the first time, and then after that, things get worse. Anyway, we really need to prioritize Bandit. It just takes so long to learn. We could try holding out for another piece of equipment, I guess. What we really need to do is shop and find some of that other stuff, though. Okay, I really want a silk, or a bandana, because I want the silk robe. A Magus hat would be nice. See, I thought we already had a gold choker. It's tricky because I don't know what's on the other characters. And a barbet. Oh, I don't know where the old man went. Okay, so the weapon shop is normally over here. Oh. And it's trashed. Hey, cutie. Hey, thanks. Because I'm such a nice guy? The Maltina racket I missed a chance to get before and regret. Alright. Yeah, I want to have one spare one after that. Is there a barbet in the house? It's looking like a no. And I know I have mithril armor for sure. Well, I won't be able to do the synthesis without the barbet, and if they're not selling it, not much I can do. I was thinking about buying a new sword. Nice. Okay, well, not quite the massive haul I was hoping for, but it'll have to do. Most of this equipment, like, you know, you can get it other ways. That's the most important one for now. Yeah, because I think we have all this other stuff. Now this one kind of hurts. Raises ice elemental attack. Well, we don't have Shiva, but if we ever got it... Alright. Ooh. Could take the Kakusha off dagger. Blind Stone. Actually, we're gonna learn scan really quickly because that won't take that long. My goodness. Okay, no point in leaving this on, and we can start learning Ramuh, which is kind of something I really was getting a little anxious about. So the nice thing is we can get major damage out of our healer now, which is a real perk. This is more useful for Big Z. Sure, we're good. Alright. Party is relatively configured. It'll do for now, anyway. In the next episode, we head out. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Alright, fine. That was a lot of equipment management at the end, so... There was an ATE. Let's check it out. So there was a gem. This is called the third jewel. There was a gem in Clara. Piece of dark matter. And they got the Falcon Claw. Yeah, they're collecting. And I assume the Alexandrian pendant that Dagger has is the third. So, Brands... trying to collect terrible things. She wants to do the summons. Alright, fine. This is something I was gonna do off camera. Can run around here and learn some abilities. And maybe get decent experience. And maybe get her butt handed to us in combat. I'll have one quickie. Place your bets. This is turning into a slightly longer epilogue than I thought it would. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Also, Dagger has an air racket, so she can do real damage. Given how weak these guys are, she might be able to one-shot. Yeah. This will be good for AP grinding anyway. That's how an air racket works. It's not quite as powerful as what Zidane's got, but that'll be fixed. And 2 whole AP. Alright, see you in the next episode, everyone.